Parenthood, a path filled with unparalleled joys, profound challenges, and life-altering decisions. The decision to become a parent is perhaps the most choice you'll ever make, impacting not just your life, but the future of a new human being. Stability, relationship dynamics, career trajectories, and emotional well-being are all at stake. In a world brimming with uncertainties, societal pressures, and a rapidly changing social landscape, the choice to bring a child into the world is more complex than ever. It's a decision that can bring immense joy and fulfillment, but also carries the weight of responsibility, potential hardship, and the challenge of balancing personal dreams against the demands of nurturing a new life. How you navigate this decision can redefine your identity, test your resilience, and shape your legacy. First, let's talk numbers. Raising a child is an investment, and not just emotionally. The Economist reports that a typical American family can expect to spend nearly $300,000 to raise a child to the age of 17. Add in college tuition, and this figure skyrockets. But these aren't just American statistics. Globally, the cost of raising children has surged, influenced by factors such as education, healthcare, and basic living expenses. For many, the financial burden begins even before birth. Consider the costs associated with fertility treatments, prenatal care, and the delivery itself, which can amount to thousands of dollars. After birth, the expenses continue to climb: childcare, education, healthcare, and the myriad of other costs associated with growing children. One of the most significant expenses for working parents is childcare. In some regions, daycare costs are comparable to a second mortgage or college tuition. Pew Research highlights that for many families, childcare takes up a significant portion of their income, sometimes even surpassing housing costs. This financial strain is not just a burden, it's a barrier, influencing decisions about family size and parental employment. Let's not overlook the impact of parental leave policies, or the lack thereof, especially in the United States. The absence of a nationwide statutory paid parental leave policy places an immense strain on new parents, both financially and emotionally. This stands in stark contrast to countries like Finland and Japan, where parents receive substantial paid leave, alleviating some of the financial pressures of early parenthood. Moreover, the motherhood penalty cannot be ignored. This term refers to the economic disadvantage women face after having children, often experiencing a significant drop in earnings, a setback in career progression, and in some cases a complete withdrawal from the workforce. This financial reality is a stark contrast to the pre-parental ideals many hold. The financial implications of raising children today are immense and multifaceted. They shape decisions, alter life trajectories, and often dictate the very possibility of becoming a parent. This economic landscape is an essential part of the conversation for anyone considering the journey into parenthood in our current age. Becoming a parent changes everything. How you see the world, yourself, and your place in it. This change is often exciting, but it's not easy. You're not just losing sleep or figuring out what your child needs. You're also trying to hold on to who you are while meeting society's high expectations. For many of us, especially millennials, becoming a parent means rethinking our identities. It's a time of big changes in our priorities and relationships. But as we adjust to our new roles, we might feel like we're losing a part of ourselves. This struggle can be hard, filled with mixed feelings about the changes in our lives. There's a lot of pressure to be the perfect parent too. Everywhere we look, especially on social media, we see perfect pictures of family life. It can make us feel like we're not doing enough, leading to stress and loneliness even when we're surrounded by our loved ones. The mental load of parenting is especially heavy for moms. The motherhood penalty is real. It's the unfair treatment mothers often face, especially at work. Balancing a job with parenting can be stressful. Many moms feel guilty or frustrated, and sometimes their careers suffer. We're also parenting in a world that can be pretty scary. We worry about our kids' futures with so many big problems like climate change and global unrest. These worries can be exhausting and affect how we raise our kids. Being a parent today is about more than just the physical side of things. It's an emotional journey too. We feel everything from joy to worry. Understanding these feelings is important. It helps us be better parents and makes our families and society stronger. So, let's remember, it's okay to feel all these things. It's part of the wild, wonderful ride of being a parent. Now let's talk about how social and cultural shifts are reshaping our views on having children. In our grandparents' time, the typical life path seemed pretty clear. Grow up, get married, and start a family. But today, things are different, especially for millennials. We're seeing big changes in how society views family life, marriage, and the decision to have kids. First, there's no longer a one-size-fits-all approach to family. We're moving away from from traditional norms. Today, family can mean different things to different people. It could be a single parent, a couple without kids, or even a group of close friends who support each other like family. The idea of when to have kids, if at all, is also changing. Many of us are waiting longer to start families. We're focusing on our careers, personal growth, or simply enjoying life before taking on the responsibilities of parenthood. This shift isn't just about personal choice, it's also influenced by bigger factors like economic pressures and the rising cost of living. Marriage isn't seen as a must-do before having kids anymore. We're seeing more people choosing to have children outside of marriage. This change shows a growing acceptance of different family structures and a move away from traditional expectations. Another big shift is in the conversation around choosing not to have children. More people are openly talking about being child-free by choice. It's becoming more accepted as a valid life path, not something to be questioned or pitied. People are recognizing that fulfillment in life doesn't only come from being a parent. Technology and social media are also playing a role. They're shaping our views and conversations about parenting, from forums discussing the challenges of raising kids to Instagram accounts showing the unfiltered side of family life. These platforms are creating communities where people can share experiences and support each other. To sum it up, societal norms and expectations about having kids are evolving. We're seeing a move towards more diverse and inclusive views of what family can look like. These changes are opening up new possibilities for how we live our lives and make decisions about parenthood. It's a fascinating time, full of opportunities to redefine what family means to each of us. Gone are the days when having kids was seen as an inevitable milestone. Today, an increasing number of individuals and couples are deciding to live child-free. This choice is reshaping our understanding of personal freedom and challenging long-standing societal expectations. And let's explore why some are opting out of parenthood. For many, it's about personal preference or lifestyle. They find fulfillment in careers, hobbies, travel, or other pursuits that might be restricted by the responsibilities of raising children. For others, concerns about the world we live in, be it environmental, political, or economic uncertainties, play a significant role in their decision to remain child-free. This shift is also about control over one's life and destiny. In a world where personal autonomy is highly valued, the decision not to have children is increasingly seen as a legitimate and empowering choice. It's about having the freedom to shape one's life path without societal pressure or the traditional expectations that have long dictated our life choices. Moreover, the conversation around child-free living is becoming more open and normalized. Social media, blogs, and forums are filled with discussions and stories from those who have chosen this path, offering support and a sense of community. These platforms are challenging the stereotype that life without children is unfulfilled or incomplete. However, choosing not to have children is not without its challenges. Individuals who make this choice often face judgment, misunderstanding, and even pressure from family, friends, and society. There's a need for greater awareness and respect for the diverse ways people find meaning and happiness in their lives. The growing trend of choosing not to have children is a significant cultural shift. It highlights the evolving definitions of family, personal freedom, and happiness in our society. As we continue to embrace diverse life choices, it's crucial to respect and understand the various paths to fulfillment and recognize that for many, life without children is not just a choice, but a path to a different kind of contentment and purpose. The landscape of parenting has evolved dramatically. Financial burdens, work-life balance, struggles, and the mental and emotional roller coaster are realities that today's parents face daily. Yet, amidst these challenges, the fundamental joys of parenthood, the love, growth, and unique journey of raising another human remain timeless. We've also seen a significant shift in societal attitudes. The choice to have children or not is increasingly recognized as a valid and deeply personal decision. This evolving perspective is a step towards a more inclusive and understanding society, one that respects diverse paths to fulfillment. Parenthood in all its forms shapes not just the lives of those directly involved, but the fabric of our society. It's a journey of immense responsibility and reward, one that continues to evolve and inspire. As we navigate this ever-changing terrain, the conversation around what it means to be a parent at this age is more important than ever. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my other videos. Until next time, take care.